no sunshine when she's gone.
My sunshine is gone with the wind.
It's not warm when she's away.
And my body feels cold deep within.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
So cold, so cold.
Wonder this time where she's gone.
Come back so along, baby. So along,
wonder if she's gonna stay.
Come back to me. Why
ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no more. Anytime she goes away.
Shadow Masters.
And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know. Hey, gotta leave my sweet thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she.
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
My day seemed less amazing. Had your body in my vision, now I'm stargazing. Wondering how could you ever love another when I was smothering your body deep under the cover in pale moonlight lights. No trouble, no fuss, just coconut water with bundles of hibiscus. But then you flew like a discus. You didn't even discuss the situation. Now you got me feeling furious.
Only you can dry the tears from my eyes, bring back the rainbow. When I look to the skies, I analyze my state of depression and realize I could only fly with your eagle in my sky. It's darkness without you, I can't see without you. Why even try? Why? I can't lie, I'll die with no question. You was my blessing.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Do it now.
Only darkness every day.
Do it now.
I miss you.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Just do it.
Anytime she goes away.
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Just do it.
Black sheep in your house, party people you remember. The two that serve your whole crew like the bartender. It's Dynamic D. Don't you panic cause we won't stop until hip hop is all of the beat. Now, you can't check it when I'm flexing your RX. You're turning me off like a naked anorexic. Jazzy baby, if you're blasting maybe you can. See me, you missed the long to drop the flavor loops like you can.
It's the genuine 9 and then some. Rolling with the sheep, but yo, we all can't come because the party beyond that old strict clientele. This and more people at the door than Jessica and Miguel. Now if you peeps of the sheep, then we'll let you in. But if you didn't buy my album, then you're not my friend. I recommend you step back till the end and watch me catch wreck like fat people breaking wind.
Black sheep already like ISIS. My man, I slam nice. Yes, more fly than Shazam. I am Dres D-R-E-S, roll without floor. I pound clowns and walk on sound for encores. Me and my man since 83 making this fast buck. Act up and get broken when I'm open like a Mack truck. Slamming you on camera like Gamera. It's illa cause you never knew the sheep could catch wreck like Godzilla.
I remember every day of my life as if the stars are shining only for me. Like painting pictures, putting faces to my melodies. It's the thing that's holding me, controlling me now. And only I can tell you how to get what only I got. I'm walking corners, sleeping, thinking how to survive by showing love. Cause only I can keep me alive. I must be lunching by the faces that surrounding me now. The ones that's out to get down and keep their eyes to the ground. But I can see them trying to catch their hook somehow. Cause shit was straight until they got that shift they look just now. So I'm forced into a world that's so lonely. The few that know me know I'm not the type to let no one around me ever hold me. I'm just the end result of what just had to be. If there's no one after me, I know it's no catastrophe unfolding. But lately I don't see the reason to even be. And if I find it, can they help me reach who's after me so I can let her know to hold on, your time is coming. Never mind the extra running. Do it so you don't get done in love. And maybe one day now you might just come to see why I do the things I do like there was nothing for me until today. Until the tell you something, baby. The real romance, you're gonna get it from the sunshine, okay? Sex potion. Attention, center of attraction. So Mr. Mention, what's the position? Tell me your story, I'll tell you my version. You are American, I'm a Jamaican. Me, I go show you where the right sex come from. Say this a portion, is a love portion. But right now I want you give me some action. Where I want it on top of the ocean.
Tell me that you want me.
In my bedroom tonight.
I can tell the way you touch me.
Yes, come touch me now. Touch me now.
Let me let you love me.
In my bedroom tonight.
The smoke you drop.
Lost generation, fast-paced nation, world population confront their frustration. The principles of true hip-hop have been forsaken. It's all contractual and about money making. Pretend to be cats, don't seem to know their limitation. Exact replication and false representation. You wanna be a man, then stand your own. To MC requires skills, I demand some shown. I let the frauds keep fronting and roam like a cellular phone far from home, giving crowds what they wantin'. Official hip-hop consumption, the fifth thumping, keeping your party jumping with an original.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. For a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though.
What vibes, man? It's Friday. Let's go. What is going on, man? Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Oh, man, we having so much fun. My God. Not only are we having fun, we making money left, right, and center. Like, my guys. Holy smokes, man. Don't you agree, man?
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, boy. You here, eh? You here. You wanted to come and hang out? You wanted to came out? You were calling me some funny names yesterday.
Fucking bitch.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's Friday, man. We've already played music, so we are copyright infringed, and we do this every Friday, so
Do it now.
we might as well do it now.
Do it now.
Because Arnold said so. Arnold said so. Oh, my God. What's going on? Are we going to go sky high today like No said? Are we going to get to the
chopper!
Get to the chopper. Oh, man. What's going on? Otter Gang in the chat. Man, you guys are wild. You guys are wild. I got the energy for you guys today. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. And you know what? Arnold Schwarzenegger is around. And it ain't ever going to stop, right? B-Team Crypto. What's going on? What's going on, my friends? Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Sky high. Sky high. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, so many absolute legends. And if you are new here, Friday's a whole different animal in itself. I feel like if someone comes in as a new person on a Friday, okay, imagine you're new and you see this absolute crazy Canadian lunatic, and he just comes on and he starts playing 90s hip-hop, and then he plays this Alexo Crypto kind of music, and then Arnold comes on the show, and then all of a sudden, he goes into the charts, and he's got a weird picture, a really weird picture of this guy, of this guy, and we know we got to shut out the crowd, right? You know how you got to shut out the crowd. Let's go. It's Friday. It's Friday. We got Arnold. Let's turn it up for all you amazing, crazy, degenerate, gorgeous looking, long taking, profit making, sky high mofos. It's Friday! Retro Mic Tech. Let's see some Retro Mic Tech emojis in the chat there. Let's see them spam. You guys got to have the clicking energy that I have on the screen. I'm bullish on all you guys. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. That is so rigged. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Wow, okay. We got to start this thing off with some absolute fire. My God. Look at this chat. Heck yes, you guys took that long. What's going on? Retro Mic Tech with the 5 memberships gifted out to you guys. Pumping it up. Jonathan Schaefer, Crypto Pollo, Dave Digital, Magnum DeFi, and Army Piper all receiving a gifted membership. Much love to all you guys, man. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. we have crushed this week, okay? We have taken the week. We have said, hey, week. Guess what? Guess what week?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Let's go. Let's go. We got Dave P in the chat. We got Caveman. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Caveman. Dave P. Jorn Besser. What's going on? Otter gang, 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 gang. T-Will Lineman for hire. What's going on, man? Crypto Blood represent. Much love to you. Army Piper. Mark Dutch, the Dutchman. What's going on, my brother? Hope you're doing well. Army Piper, family man. You are family man. Okay, we got Lunar Beaches Crypto. Alexandra G. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Retro Mike Tech supporting the channel, man. God bless you. Thank you so much. Mac Mascot, if you want that intro song, we might be able to hook something up, man. Yeah, it ain't copyright. It's Alex O Crypto rates. Okay, so we could send you that good stuff there. We got Wesley Vandenbrack. What's going on? He says, sup, Otter gang, gang, gang. Bullish on parade. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. So many people. Luke Zaldana. What's going on? Curtis Neal, my man. My man. Lake Simcoe, man. That's incredible. That's incredible. Getting married, you know, it's going to be an interesting adventure. Me and Mrs. Otter. Mrs. Otter is an absolute legend. She made sure that I told you guys today that Mrs. Otter is an absolute legend. So I just wanted to shout out Mrs. Otter. Okay. TRD Farmer, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. So many regular people here supporting the channel, supporting me. Thank you guys so much. V Monitor, what's going on? Good to see you. Maybe a Band-Aid. Oh, man, all you guys coming through. All you guys coming through. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the channel. God bless you guys. We're going to do a 2-hour Friday. A 2-hour Friday. What? What? Are you guys, what's going on, Alex Toe? We had a scammer, Alex O Crypto. Like T-O-H. Alex O Crypto. Crypto. Alex O Crypto. I will never message you. I will never message you. I will never try to scam you. I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm busy enough dealing with all you guys in the Discord. I ain't got time to make accounts to message you guys, okay? Oh, what a great week, guys. We've been blessed by so many community members. Oh, where do I start? Where do I start, man? What's going on, everybody? Jonathan Schaefer, what's going on, my man? The BINGX Crypto Billy coming through. Crypto Billy coming through. The BINGX, Billy Goat Tails. My God, my God. We're too blessed to be stressed in this place. Now, what do I mean by this Discord has just been on fire? Okay, this is a free, communicative, beautiful Discord, okay? Beautiful Discord. Now, I was able to catch the Brewberry live morning open stream, guys. I don't know. If you guys aren't there, there was like 20 people, 30 people in there this morning. Brewberry does a, I mean, this guy's spitting alpha all day long. So you guys are not only spoiled by his beautiful charts, okay? His beautiful, beautiful charts that he constantly posts here. He even answers all your dang questions, okay? He's nicer than I am. I don't let you guys ask me questions on. You can at me and ask me questions in Otter Talk, okay? But I don't let you guys infiltrate my chat. He lets you, okay? He can say F off. I'm just gonna post my charts and what I'm looking at, okay? But he lets you because he's a kind, nice modder otter, man. He's a nice modder otter. Now, Kyle's giving you guys the heads up for a Matic trade that's coming up right now. Okay. Kyle's previous trade banged. Okay. His Bitcoin breakout trade banged. His trade before that banged. Okay. His near TA request, you know. So you have not only that, you got Lunar Beaches Crypto in here with an amazing predictive chart. Okay. Helping you guys. And now you got Jonathan Schaefer out of goodness out of his heart sharing charts with you guys as well. So you got 5 guys. Okay, burgers and fries. Given pure alpha. Did I miss it? Nick Musgrave with the 5 gifted memberships. My man. Oh, my modder otter, Nick Musgrave. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Thank you for bringing up my vibes, helping me feel more alive every single day, man. God bless you, bro. Funk Ferret, all those good things. T. Willine gifted a membership. Caveman gifted a membership. Jeanette, what's going on, Jeanette? Good to see you. CLX and Eric Eubanks. You bank, I bank, we all bank. Be your own dang bank, okay? Oh, man, there's so many people here getting those memberships, jumping on the Otter Gang board, man. Welcome to the Otter Gang. You can now spam a whole bunch of crazy emojis and all that kind of good stuff. And I don't ever do membership only because I feel like everybody should have a chance to watch the videos as they come out. However, you get some cool emojis and you get to spam no emojis, right? You get to spam those no emojis. And this Discord, I mean, there's some good jokes in here. We got Arnold Schwarzenegger and some I mean,
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now.
So subscribe, hit that like button.
Do it now. Do it now.
All right?
Don't be ridiculous.
Okay. Make sure you go hang out with us. I mean, our Discord is growing by leaps and bounds. We got a whole bunch of great people supporting the channel. When Alex O paywall? No. Right now, we ain't gonna charge people, man. That's not how we roll. That's not how we roll. We want to help people. That's what we're about, okay? Look in here. We got no's. Oh, Jerome Powell with a little bit of salt, okay? A little bit of salt. Thank you guys for coming and spamming Tom Crown. That was fun. We got a shout out. I mean, that's the thing, man. You guys are such like family to me. Like, I just like be like, yo, let's go get this guy with the otters. And you guys just show up and like infiltrate the chat and just like otter spam. I love the otter spam. There's nothing better than the otter spam, okay? Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. I think I got the chopper.
Get to the chopper!
Put that cookie down.
Put that cookie down! Now!
Our premium Discord is $99 a month and comes with your own. Oh, man, I can't read the rest of that. Cipher, behave yourself. My God. It comes with its own cigarettes and all that good stuff. And then we got the man, the myth, the legend himself. Let's see the no-no. We're gonna go today. Let's see them. I'm gonna spam them with you guys, man. I'm gonna spam them with them. Oh man, let's go. Where are we gonna go today, guys? We're gonna go today.
Way sky high.
Woohoo! Let's go.
Let's go. Way sky high. Way sky high. Sky high. Sky high. Sky high.
We gotta make a remix. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh man, I love my grandfather. Sky high. Let's go. We got Billy Goat Tails. Do it now. Look at the otters in the chat, the Biomax. What's going on, man? Good to see you in here. Oh, man. Billy Goat Tails. I love it. Billy Goat Tails, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, you guys are crushing it. Now, not only that, I'm pretty happy that I gave you the guys, I gave you even the nice chart setup today, okay? Normally, I'm not even this kind, okay? Normally, I'm not, like, professional about it. But today I was. Entry price, $66.90, okay? This is before price came down, okay? This was before I gave you the warning. I gave you the chart beforehand. Okay, this was nice and early in the morning. You had lots of time to mark this out, okay? You got to get up early. You want to catch the worms, right? You want to get up early? You want to catch the worms? I do, all right? Is it Billy's birthday? If it's Billy's birthday, we're going to have to turn it up for him. We're going to have to sing. We're going to have to sing if it's Billy's birthday. So you can see we gave you the setups in advance, right? We gave you the long. We gave you the whole rundown. Bounce off the 786. Dixie has stopped pumping the news, okay? Nunya. Hey, I hear that Jonathan Schaefer's not being a good boy today. Do I need to spank him? Get him. Get him. Okay? I was out by 40. Oh, no. So, and I took out 80%. Like I'm pretty much out of this trade here. Now I'll bring it over for you guys so you guys can see that there's proof in the pudding, okay? Okay? And you can see here that we have the sniper entry at 66.90, okay? This was a beautiful trade this morning. We got out, took one profits here, took most of it out there. I announced when I took profits. Look at the stop. I moved the stop loss underneath this wick here, and it's still alive. It's still alive. We're up $100 right now. Doing all right. I mean, we made a nice like $700 off this trade today, so doing good nonetheless. Okay, so we've been crushing it. Put the cookie down. Okay, and the trade setup was given in advance. So I don't know what else you want from me. But you just request it and we'll do it. Okay, we'll do it. I would appreciate from you guys some more likes, some more smashing of the likes, okay? And we're going to jump into the TA. We're going to jump into all those good setups. But guys, it's been a wonderful week. I also wore a special t-shirt for you guys today. I don't want to go naked. Like, I don't want to do the geo naked. Like, I'm not ashamed of my body. But I figured you guys don't need to see my nipples. And I'm warm. I'm going to lose subscribers. Oh, man. Let's do near today. Okay, if one of the mods wants to tally up all those beautiful altcoins, and we'll get through all those altcoins for you guys today. You guys can go ahead and drop those beautiful altcoins in the chat. I don't know if Nick wants to do it. Maybe Jonathan Schaefer, as punishment, you have to tally up the altcoins. And Jonathan Schaefer said he might be doing a live stream tonight, this evening, in the Discord, okay? Show your pickles. So there's the trade setup. Guys, this is pretty incredible. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the channel. And let's get into it. One thing I did want to bring to your attention is I did show you guys this chart here of how, guys, 13 days till the halving, and there's 13 days till the like tip of this wedge, okay? I'm just saying, maybe a coinky-dink. There's been earthquakes in New Jersey, okay? Earthquakes in New Jersey. Lunar eclipse on the 8th. U.S. moving money to Coinbase. Solana is now a poop coin. Okay, Solana is now a poop coin because 75% of transactions were definitely not working. The BINGX with the $5 super chat. What's going on? I created an NFT for Billy's birthday last year. Do you want me to clip part of this here and send him an Otter Gang birthday card this year? We would love for you to do that. I mean, we love Billy Goat Tales. He is the goat of goats. So BINGX, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my friend. But we could sing. We could sing for Billy. I don't mind doing that. We could play some music for Billy. Oh, I know what we'll do. This is Billy's tune, man. Hold up. I got this. This is Billy. Okay. I got it. I have an idea. Oh, what's his song? Oh, it's right there. I got it. I got it. We're going to do a dedication to Billy. This is I know this is one of Billy's songs that he likes to play on his guitar. All right? And if you know it,
as the snow flies,
we love you, Billy.
On a cold and gray Chicago morning,
all right,
a poor
I don't have a later.
baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries.
Everybody, let's take the time out of your day for Billy.
Hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
People, don't you understand? Your child needs a helping hand. He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns.
Let's go, Billy.
And a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto.
Happy birthday, Billy. I know you love this song.
And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal, and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, he steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries.
And his mother cries.
As a crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as her young man dies, on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born
in the ghetto.
And his mama cries.
And his mama cries. This is where it gets good, guys. Come on. We love you, Billy. We love you. We love you, we love you, we love you. Even Arnold loves you.
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Do it now.
That was our tribute to Crypto Billy. We love Crypto Billy here. He's like family to us. Billy's done more for this channel than you guys know. He's in the back, always helping out. Giver's gain, man. We love you, Billy. I'll always take time out of my day for you, brother. Happy birthday. God bless you. And many, many, many more. And to many more prosperous and happy years, bro. We love you, Billy. Now let's look at Bitcoin. That was worth it. That was so worth it, okay? It doesn't matter what you think. It's a matter about the community you create, the people who surround you. And this is where it's at with this community, where we have created a community where it's not only about making bank, because we love making money, okay? We gave the trade setup, so we make the money together, but we're a supportive, helpful community. We don't shit on anybody's parade, okay? We always cheer the wins. We always look to help with the losses and try to correct ourselves. And that's what this is about, okay? We want to create generational wealth. We want to grow together. We want to create a future for not only us, but our families, our grandkids. And we want to make that generational wealth. We want to break away from that 9-to-5, and we want to crush it together. And here you can do that, okay? It's no BS here. It's all real. It's all transparent. It's all honest. It's what I do. You'll see what I do. You'll see how I trade. You'll see how other people trade. and it will be constructive, and it will be prosperous for you. And I promise if there's anything that you will get in this community is kindness, okay? This is built on kindness, and if you don't want to be part of that, I don't care. You can go. Ciao. Arrivederci. All right? So let's get into this chart, baby. Much love to every single one of you guys. Looking at Bitcoin, we know that we have 13 days left until we get to the end of this wedgie, okay? We do not want to get wedgied by the market, okay? It is moving, however, back to 68,000 nonetheless, and we want to see this continue rocking up and to the right. However, we can see a bit of consolidation going into the weekend. Now, what happened this morning with the trade setup? Why did we look for this trade setup? How did we get into this trade setup? And how would you have been able to get the sniper entry that we got here? Well, if you pull the fib from swing low to swing high, whoo, all right, you can see that we were bouncing off the initial golden pocket that we were looking for, okay? However, what happened this morning? I tell you guys time and time and time again to check your calendar, okay? To check your calendar because it does do some pesky moves, okay? So 8:30 a.m. we had 2 readings, okay? I do not care what the readings are. I'm just aware of what the readings do to the markets, okay? So we know 8:30, okay? So let's go into 8:30 and let's break it down for ya. Now, what else do I say? I say, look at the dollar, man. Look at the dollar index, okay? Go over to the dollar index. What happened at 8:30? Whoo, look at this. Kaboom, to the moon, okay? To the absolute moon, okay? So inverse correlation with beautiful Bitcoin, okay? We go up, Bitcoin go down, okay? We were chopping sideways here at the golden pocket. This is where we were at the golden pocket. We pump up, we get that scam wick down. Look at this. Woo, scam wick down, 786. Perfect confluence. What else is it? It's not only perfect confluence with that, but it is a naked point of control within this little range here, just above it coming in. Okay, so multiple confluences giving us the idea for the long here. We come down, we stalled out. Okay, if we get into the really nitty gritty of it, you can see we come down here and we've stalled out. You got 1, 2, 3. You got about 10 minutes within this stall, okay? 10 minutes within this stall, coming up to a key level of resistance on our Dixie chart that we had marked out, rolling back over, leading to the pump, okay? Rolling back over, leading to the pump. Now, there are more opportunities than just that to identify how to get into this trade. What else can you see? So if you want to go on like a 12-minute and you're looking to enter here, you can see a sexy bullish divergence, okay? It's so easy and easy squeezy lemon peasy, higher high, lower low, okay? Right there, beautiful bullish divergence at a key level of support 786 point of control, okay? Looking for that bounce as well, dropping below the 618, coming down, grabbing liquidity and continuing upwards. Then there was another opportunity here. If we zoom in here, we can see the breakout of this downwards trend line. Where's this downwards trend line? Let's draw it out for you. Very simple. There was a continuation pattern here. So you can go from high all the way down here, and you can see that we broke out and we retested, okay? So you can also see the breakout and the retest of this breakout, okay? Breakout, retest. Also, another thing, we can also see the continuation of this as well. This is where Schaefer told me to add to my trade, right here, right? And continuation. Schaefer said, add to your long here. He said that this morning in Brewberry's beautiful live stream. But also, you took out this high, changing market structure to the upside. Okay? Changing market structure to the upside. As soon as you've seen these highs, you can look for the retracement and continuation for an uptrend. Okay? Breaking out of this, another confirmation. Okay? Multiple areas of confluence leading us to the successful trade this morning. Okay? Just for you, awesome free TA and entertainment, Wesley Vanderbrack. Thank you so much for the 250 euros. That's like $200 Canadian. So much love to you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate the support, my friend. Hopefully we can continue to deliver constant alpha and constant kindness to you and try to be entertaining all at the same time. It's a challenge at times. However, we managed to make it work, okay? Thank you so much for that beautiful super chat, my man. my man. It all helps. It all helps. So that was the trade setup. Now we have punched up. We are flagging out. We could look for a little bit of a rejection over here on this kind of, looks like a little bit of a breakout happening right now. And then you can look for continuation this way now as well for more of a long-term kind of trade setup. Okay, so there's many ways to track momentum. We talk about tracking momentum. I actually learned tracking momentum from Kyle, which is awesome. Now the stop loss is way up here, and we are just riding the rest of the trade out. We've taken 80% of the trade out, and we're definitely crushing it as a community, okay? Crushing it as a community. We even had our sell wall here where our target was perfectly hit, right? So you could have looked for a short even at the sell wall here, and for that opportunity as well where you came here, you anchored and triggered downwards for a little bit of a move down here, coming down a nice 1.5%, which is also a nice move. However, we do not want to favor shorts right now because shorts, I mean, we're in a very, very bullish environment. And if you don't believe that, well, then maybe you should just zoom out and ask this guy.
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Put that cookie down!
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Because we're definitely in a bull run, right?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh, it's too good. Let's smash them like buttons. Let's keep going here, guys. It's Friday, guys. Thank you guys so much for being. So let's do the top-down analysis on Bitcoin. Where are we at? What are we looking for? How can we look to trade this into the weekend? And maybe there's going to be a rotation into some altcoins that are on our list. So that is also a possibility. If Bitcoin typically gets a move up on Friday, we can look for the trailing rotation of altcoins to move up as well. Now, I am eyeing up some AI tokens. So before I jump into this, I wanted to bring that to your attention. For me, I'm looking at I'm looking at Render and GRT. Okay, so when you look at these AI tokens, looking at Tau, right? This is just an observation, guys. I'm not saying jump into this, but you can see Tau has bounced, okay? You can see this aggressive downtrend here. Tau has bounced, so we're looking for that move, right? Big head and shoulders, but Tau has bounced. Now, when you look at Render, Render is in this aggressive downtrend too. It hasn't fully bounced yet, okay? So this may be a possible longing opportunity for you for the long term, okay? Looking at Render, this may be a possible opportunity, okay? Then looking at GRT, very similar story. Depressed downtrend, possibly looking to pop up, okay? Not so much on AGI, maybe AGIX. It isn't down here. That's where Render is. Like Render's in this kind of position where it's below this low, right? And you can look here. Right? And then FET is still higher high, right? But on Render and GRT, these look like possible good trade setups coming back to key highs and looking for that continuation upwards, okay? I just wanted to bring that to your attention. I noticed that earlier on today, so keep your eye on the prize and on the narratives. Real world assets, AI tokens, and GameFi, right? Those are the big leading ones, and we got to be sure to keep our eyes on the prize. When one moves, typically others lag, and we can capitalize on that lag effect. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Now we're looking at the beautiful, beautiful recovery on the daily. Now what do I mean by that? Now let's get rid of these boxes so that we can see nice here. Hammer candle, hammer time. We always go into ice, ice baby for farmer. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So we got our hammer candle to the upside here, getting a little bit of a push down last night, right? And then a big recovery today, okay? And this is no joke. These are nice 3% moves. What's going on? Crypto Pollo, cluck, cluck, motherfucker. Good to see you. Cluck, cluck, sexy peep. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. You missed In the Ghetto for Billy Goat Tails. Gonna have to wish the man, the myth, the legend, Billy, a happy birthday. Billy, where are you, Billy? I forgot to message him. I'm going to message him right now. That I remembered. Okay. You should message him, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The downwind, the air current may tip them off.
Ask your mom.
There's someone in my house eating my birthday cake with my family, and it's not me.
Oh man, big W in 4-hour chart, BTC to 86K soon. Let's go. I could get up there. Oh, let's pull a fib. Let's see let's just see a little extension here. Where are we looking at? 82,618. If we do pop off the 2618, 95,000. Whoo. It's wild, man. It's wild. So remember to be doing your DCA and the things that you really believe in that will have longevity in this bull run. Make sure you're buying them up. Not financial advice, but I wouldn't risk it for the biscuit. I mean, I'm buying Injective at like $37, $36. So don't follow what I do, right? You know, I'm going to be able to sell, though. I tell you that much. I don't have no diamond hands. I got these calloused carpenter hands, okay? So going over the daily, we can see that the momentum is picking up to the upside. Money is staying very thick, and we're oscillating above the zero line here. So this is our stochastic zero line here, and you can see we are staying above it. So that, to me, tells me that the trend is still our friend until the end, and you can see this bullish momentum coming back up. When you oscillate up top here on the momentum waves and you have a little bit of a dip down, these tend to be nice, violent moves to the upside, continuing its work upwards. Okay, so we're very aware of that. Now, I was talking about the 3-day and how, pardon me, we're looking for the posturing to turn to the upside. Now, what do I mean about that? I just want to see this flatten, okay? You can see this is the -10 level here, so we want to see this start to turn up. Now, it has slowly started to move. So over the weekend, if we get something where it starts to go like this, that's going to be hella bullish, in my opinion, because our next anticipated dot is going to be green, okay? Money flow is still tremendously thick. Doesn't mean we can't come out and do something like this, so we need to be prepared for anything going into the weekend. And that's what we get to do here is we get to predict, you know, what we're looking for next with Market Cipher. And by doing that, we can give ourselves an edge in predicting the next kind of move, okay? Now let's go into the 2-day. Okay, boom, 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 head and shoulders, looking kind of ugly. However, flattening out on the VWAP. Remember, the VWAP is the oscillator that moves the quickest, right? Then you got your momentum waves. Then you got your money flow, right? So very aware of what's moving quicker. So we want to see this start to posture to the upside. Now, let's take a look at what's coming up for our weekly candle. Now, weekly candle, as long as we don't close below here, okay? So this is tricky, okay? So as long as we don't close below 67,200, let's call it 67,200. If we close below 67,200, it's pretty much a bearish engulfing kind of candle. You can see we opened here, we came down, we've bounced, but we don't want to see us come lower than that because that would mean we're engulfing the previous candle, and chopping sideways would be probably the best case scenario. Okay, so very aware of that. And also, we have never had, and someone brought this, I think it was someone earlier in the teaching class, we have never had 7 monthly candles or more than 7 monthly candles of positive gains in a row. So if we can put in a positive candle for April, we can look for a new kind of record or whatever being broken, suggesting that this run is different than others, okay? Very interesting, very interesting. Nonetheless, we did mark out 13 days here till the halving. So we go over and across here, 13 bars, bang, right there. That's our halving, okay? So we're prepared for our halving. The halving, we looked in history yesterday, is typically a dump, okay? Clogs with hat. Are we going to do clogs with hat? What about Alexo Crypto with hat? We could do Alexo Crypto with hat. So the halving is in 13 days, and we want to prepare for that as well. Now, Mark, are you going to make me some clogs for my birthday? Because my birthday, it was a couple, like 3 weeks ago, man. Like, I'm still waiting. I know it's long, kind of like for pigeon post to reach Canada, especially from the Netherlands. But, you know, I want my clogs, man. Let's go. Let's go. So, Alex Crypto with hat. Mrs. Otter knitted me this hat, by the way. So, I think you guys are bullish on that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Put that cookie down now!
Okay, so we're looking for the continuation here on Bitcoin to push onwards and upwards. Okay, this daily is looking like it wants to trigger upwards. Okay, and let's go to the 12-hour. The 12-hour was kind of giving us a mismatch kind of idea here where money has come out, but we are getting this bullish momentum to the upside, but we're flattening on the VWAP. So for us, we want to see the VWAP bounce off the zero line. Okay, sometimes we don't get a clean bounce. Sometimes it does trickle down below before heading up. So we want to see that bounce on the VWAP. Nonetheless, we are oscillating above the zero line on the stochastics, and this does look like it wants to continue onwards and upwards. However, we are at resistance, right? We are still making lower lows. If we look at this here, we are still making a lower low. So we want to be careful of this liquidity sweep down to the bottom here, coming and grabbing some of this liquidity down here. Now, what do I mean by liquidity? Like, what is liquidity? Well, we're looking for people who are trapped traders, right? People who are in longs, who are all that good stuff, right? So we want to use a tool called the heat map that gives us an idea of where that liquidity can be found, okay? Free tool, okay? Free tool, CoinGlass. CoinGlass, you go over here, you go on your beautiful, I would go to like a weekly chart so you get more data, okay? I don't know what just happened there. My God, what a shit show. Okay. Going over here, and you can see very clearly where the liquidity is lying, okay? And the liquidity is down below here around 64,000, okay? 64,000. So yeah, we've created some liquidity here from the longs coming in, but I would say most of the liquidity is lying down here around 65,000 and 64,000, right? And you can see there's not as much, in my opinion, above us because, you know, a lot of people aren't going long in this environment. A lot of people are shorting, right? So, wow, this is a mess. Okay. We're back. So a lot of people are shorting, right? So where's that liquidity that we just talked about? Well, we have our rectangles down below here, around 64,000 to 65,000. So maybe we make this a little bit bigger. And that's where we know our liquidity is lying. So we can typically assume that if we do come down here, we could get a snap buy opportunity where we see a wick outside of this trend line that comes down and quickly grabs some liquidity before heading upwards. Okay, that is very much still on the table before heading upwards. Okay, we know everybody and their grandmother and their grandson are bullish on Bitcoin, okay? Retail is not here, whatever, okay? Maybe retail is just people who have been here from the last run. We don't know. As traders, we want to prepare up and down, either way, either direction, right? And by doing that, we can give ourselves an edge. And by developing an edge, we can get ourselves into good positions, set the trap, and make money like we did today, right? That's what we want to do. So, let me fix all these stupid charts that I messed up here. Sorry about that. Organize.
Power to undermine everything they're.
I'm organizing. This is my organization song.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.
Let's see some no-nos or some otters in the chat. It's Friday. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the channel. Alex Crypto, going live every single day, Monday to Friday. I guess that wouldn't be every single day. Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. I don't know how you guys conned me into going live twice for 2 hours. We used to do 1 hour live streams. Now, we're wearing Trump t-shirts. This is never financial advice. We're wearing Trump t-shirts, dog whiff hat, cowboy hat, fedoras. Our mascot's an otter. Okay, you're gonna listen to this guy. The mascot's an otter. I didn't pick it. I just went with it. However, we make money, and we've gone full-time doing this. And we like to dance. This guy needs to chill. And we have a special co-host.
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And he tells you to just press long. Just go.
Just do it. Do it now.
Oh, man. Fridays are crazy. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's continue onwards and upwards. Trump and Biden should just put their wood on their wooden jackets. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. So let's look at this on the short-term time frame. What's going on, DDT? Wesley Van Den Brack, what's going on, man? Caffeinated Crypto, what's going on? French Toaster, the bravest toaster around, the real King Solomon. What's going on, guys? And all you lurkers in the back who don't comment in the chat, welcome to you guys, too. Whoever's listening in on the chaos, thank you for being here and supporting the channel. So we're looking for continuation. Now, for me, right now, it's a no-trade zone, right? It's no trade zone. We had our little bit of a rejection zone, and we want to isolate price. So we have our big buy zone down below. But for me, Market Cipher isn't really giving me anything on these longer-term time frames that I'm really ready to run with, okay? So the 12-hour, okay, momentum wave coming up, VWAP coming down, money coming out, okay? So kind of in the middle of the range here. If we were to pull a fixed range volume profile throughout here, we could very simply see that we are stuck in the middle with you, right? And we're putting in a lot of volume here, and we're kind of stuck within this range here. So until we kind of deviate and come out of this area, we're not necessarily looking for trades just yet, okay? So we want to make sure that we are prepared mentally, that we are going into the weekend, right? Where are we at? We always ask, if you're lost, you call a friend. First question they ask you is, where are you? So that they can come and get you, right? And you got to ask yourself that whenever you come to the charts and isolate the price, right? I always talk about isolating price in order to get yourself into a better position to trade, right? So that's why we pull up our key levels here. And it looks cluttered, but it's not cluttered because it's organized. And when you zoom into it, you can definitely find those key levels. Ty Malone says, much appreciation for that call today. Many blessings to you and the fam. Much love, Ty Malone. I'm glad you made some money. Chris Klein says, love this show. I mean, it's a bit crazy on Fridays, but I mean, it's a Friday party, man. We got to go into it strong. We got to exit the week. We got to celebrate our gains, and we have to celebrate you guys, the people. So I don't care about demonetizing the channel for one dang day, having a good time. I mean, I get to show off a little bit more personality maybe instead of just being like, you know, buy here, sell here, where we get to have a good time, a little bit of fun, and we get to be a little bit more intimate, you and me. Oh, man, that's disgusting. Mark loved that. He's probably clipping that right now. Oh, man. Who is your Dutchie and what does he do?
Get to the chopper! Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I love it. I love it.
I lied. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'm a cop, you idiot! I'm Detective John Kimball.
So we do have fun here, but however, we do give good trade setups in advance, not financial advice, just what we're looking at, and hopefully we can help you guys be profitable. So right now, we have identified we're in the middle of a range. Very simple, very simple. So where are going to be our key targets? If we know that, generally speaking, this is like the middle, okay? This is the middle. We want to isolate, right? We want to isolate price and where we're looking. So we're going to pull fib from swing high to swing low. Okay, we can see we're bouncing off that golden pocket. So this is still going to remain a sell level, okay? This is still going to remain. We also know that we have a naked point of control above us, NPOC, matching up with the 786. So to me, this is a very strong level as well, right here. Okay, so there's double confluence here, right? Do you want to add multiple confluence to wherever you're looking to trade? Now with me, whenever it's a shelf of volume that we went over yesterday, the shelf of volume, let's say the volume is like this, okay? So the volume is here, and then it trickles down this way, right? So this is your volume, right? And this is your shelf that if you come into it, maybe it peaks out here, right? So it comes out here. But this is where the volume starts, okay? And we know this is a point of control. So we always, if we're coming up into the key level and the 786, we always put our box above it, okay? Above it. Right? And just a give or take, a couple $100, okay, on Bitcoin, right? Above it. If we're coming down into a key level, as if we were coming down here, we're going to put our buy box below it, okay? Below it, below that trend line, right? So that price can fall within this area and have a reaction. So price can move into this area and have a reaction, right? And by doing that, you give yourself a little bit of an edge, okay? I should lock this. I'm going to lock it. Pop, lock, and drop it. So 2 levels, key confluence. We look for rejections from there, okay? I don't want to overcrowd this, so we can pull swing low to swing high. You can see this is like a continuation here off the golden pocket that we have retraced down to and bounced up from, okay? Key level of support as well. So you can see that we also had a bounce from here, okay? For me, this has been used. So we want to not use this one, but I would use the 786. Same kind of level, same kind of deal from this morning, right? So you can isolate price within this area here and look for a reaction. Remember, it's the weekend. Volume is going to slow down, and it's not going to be as easy to trade. However, we're going to look at some altcoins today, and hopefully we can find some things that Bitcoin will rotate into, okay? Bitcoin gets a pump, and then a little lag effect happens where Bitcoin rotates into Ethereum, Solana. Maybe not Solana anymore because it doesn't work, but into other altcoins so that we can... Otter Gang Baby, let's go, Chris Klein. Mark Dutch says, Otter Baby soon. And yes, we are expecting a little one in September, guys. So I'm becoming a papa. Papa Osti. All right, Alex O'Crypto. Let's go. So looking for that to continue to the upside here. But let's wait and find out, right? If we want to get into the nitty gritty here, we can see we took the long this morning. Beautiful move to the upside. Looking like a little bit of a rejection coming down right now. So let's see if we don't get another retrace back down. Let's get rid of actually this buy box here. If we want to get isolated, let's get into it where we can look for this continuation here. Okay, nice swing down to the lows here. Let's pull the fib from swing low to swing high, and let's isolate this a little bit better so that we can prepare. Yeah, so we're going to go in here. Okay, and we'll look for a bounce from there. Nonetheless, we want to Alex with Amy with baby. Yes, that is what's coming on, man. We're definitely otter plus otter equals otter. That's like a baby otter, Wesley. That's good, man. I like that. I like that. Oh man, I don't know if I don't think you guys are gonna get to meet my baby though. I ain't sharing my baby with you guys. I don't know about that, man. I ain't gonna expose the baby. Can't be putting the kid on blast early, you know. Only no knows, right? I don't know. Maybe if you guys behave yourself, you guys have to talk to the boss, obviously.
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, not you, Arnold, man. Amy.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
She's king. Okay, she is king. We don't mess with the missus, man. Don't mess with the missus. Happy wife, man. Happy wife. We will not share the kid. No, there's no way. Exactly. See, I agree. No, I will not. I will not. I will not. I don't even I don't even want to put it on Facebook, man. None of that. None of that. None of that. Okay, so let's go into your alts. As we go into the alts, do you guys have any song requests? Cause I got songs for days, man. I got a good old
Name brand clothes. Sick of R&B. Go track word. Bring sick old sick world.
tune.
Yo, some people got good friends. At night I live my life right. Intense. On the edge, on the wire. I'm from the group where friction leads to fire. Stack your bricks, the time is take your pick. Do it, don't. The track, out good. Yo, my life is good. I got my peeps in the mix, so.
Worst come to worst, my peoples come first. I got worldwide family all over the earth. And I worry about them all for whatever it's worth. From the birth to the hearse, through streets the guns burst. Words I disperse are here to free minds.
Yeah.
And if mine are needy, I need to feed mine. When worst come to worst,
Set up shop and write a verse. Actually, that's best come to best. My lyrics take care of me, they therapy, get shit off my chest. Extra stress, 3-4 over the score. Different patterns of rhyming prepare me for war. So next time you see us, we'll be deadly on tour. When
worst come to worst, my peoples come first.
Word up, if worst comes to worst, I make whole crews disperse. You know it's family first. Gifted unlimited with dilated people. Babu, evidence, Irish science, and a shout out to my man Alchemist on the Triz app.
Just getting all these lined up. Solana, Beam, ICP, ADA, AVAX, Near, Render, plus one more extra. Thank you everybody for blessing this live stream with your presence. Thank you for being here. Very grateful for every single one of you guys. Hopefully we can continue to make this bank together. We've been pretty accurate. The last 2 weeks we've been crushing it as a community. Thank you guys so much for being part of the crew. Thank you for all the mods, for doing what you do, supporting the channel. Nothing but gratitude in this place, man. Attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is our superpower. Let's do it. Let's do it. I put the beats into the Otter Talk here. Otter Talk beats right here. If you want it, it's here. Love it. Let me know when the audio is low enough so I can do the TA. Is that good? I think that should be good. Let me know if that's good. I'm gonna go through Solana, and it should be in the background as we proceed to give you what you need. All right. So we're gonna go through Solana here. Solana. Obviously, Solana, Bobana, Da Pipa, Fofana, got dumperellied, right? So we're going to have to. It's a bit low. Put a 1 in the chat if the music's good, so you guys can still hear me. I just want to make sure that we're good and clean here. We don't want to be too noisy. Okay, so looking at Solana, got that FUD, right? 75% of transactions not working. So we want to be very cautious here. Coming down, breaking structure to the downside, coming down, looking for this beautiful area to be grabbed up, right? We got this beautiful area down below here that we are definitely keeping our eyes on, okay? Keeping our eyes on where we can see that we are getting a big sell-off. However, we know that there's like Solana maxis out there who are keeping this thing alive. Right? Maybe they're just targeting some lower prices. However, we want to be aware of whatever this presents itself. And we really want to see structure being formed at these lows, okay? I mean, we got down to 169. That's kind of funny. Nonetheless, we want to see this kind of downwards trend be recovered, right? Recovered back to the upside here. So let's pull up the market cipher. Let's take a look at Solana, the Solanas of the market here. So you can see the lower low continuation. We're getting an anchor VWAP crossover back to the upside. Okay, so on the 4 hour, this is looking okay for a little bit of a recovery. Money is coming down, which we haven't seen really. Solana has just been steady to the upside, so money's coming down. We're getting a big separation in the VWAP and this on the stochastics and the RSI here. Typically, these lead to bullish moves. Okay, when there's a big gap within the you can circle them off whenever you get those big gaps, and you can just press Alt-V, guys. Learn Alt-V. You can back test. You can see what happens when you get those moves. Boom, move to the upside when they come together. Yep, move to the upside when they come together, right? So you can typically see that when the stochastics get far apart from one another, there's typically big moves that come after, okay? So you can kind of forecast with the stochastics and the RSI on Market Cipher as well. Very, very good tool just to see posturing and to see what direction you're really looking for. Going over the 12-hour, money coming out, that gap being created, the anchor wave coming down nonetheless, VWAP's flattening out, so it could look for that pushback recovery that we're talking about now. Going into the weekend, it's going to be interesting to see us creep sideways and get towards this trend line where we can look for that breakout, okay? Until then, it's kind of like establish your footing, get your feet back on the ground after the FUD of the news. I mean, it's not FUD. It's really like, man, get your shit together. If you're like a top crypto, then like stop messing up, man. Get your transactions right. So you can see here, I'd be cautious here. I look for the swing failure pattern to the downside, taking out these lows here and continuing to the upside. Right now, no trade for me on Solana. Bitcoin will definitely lead the way on all these assets, and right now we know Bitcoin is a little bit hesitant to continue upwards. Let's go over here and let's keep up that 15-minute chart on Bitcoin. We had the pump and now the correction down. This is flagging out on Bitcoin, so we're looking for Bitcoin to come down, flag out, bounce, and continue, right? So right now everything's kind of suppressed after Bitcoin's bounced today, okay? Want to see that continuation. So Solana, same thing, has a little bit of a bounce after all that FUD yesterday, and now we're looking for that continuation coming up to the key trend line here, coming back, reclaiming this support line that we have here at 173, okay? 173 is going to be crucial for us to hold and continue our work upwards, okay? Higher highs and higher lows is what we're looking for. Okay?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
$155 sold for Farmer. I don't know, man. Oh, if it doesn't hold, man, we're coming down. This is Farmer's level. Let's put a big, huge memo here. Got the Farmer's level here. We could come down, yeah, on a more macro, like more of a, man, if the thing is, if we get 75% of transactions failed and it only comes down 10%, it shows you how friggin' biased people are on Solana, right? You got your buy zone down below here, coming 163-ish, but right now Solana is like, yeah, I would say liquidity grab down to here, 166, 160 lowest, and then we got our Farmer level, 155. In New York, what? Oh, what a tune.
And I'm
Happy Friday, everybody.
Yo, all over the world spread the vibe. Big dogs from the west we ride with the Ross tribe. Me amigos at my side, ready to take the world on, do or die. As the fly down low, lyrical Van Gogh. Stay international with the ill adios, money making flows. Pesos from Mexico to European ends and yens from Tokyo. I'm meant for the years that we rock skid row in the trash bungalow, trying to juggle our flow. But you know how the struggle go. Life moves slow, yo. Plus it's extra hard when you got no dough. But we strive on, mentality stay strong. Dropping bombs on the world from Northwest Saigon, deep in the Babylon. DEFCON 1, watch them run. The heart is wicked and judgment soon come.
In New York, they want me, and I'm gonna be there. That city's calling, and I'm gonna be there.
Look for this continuation. Yeah, you want to see the structure being formed back up, right? You want to see the higher high coming in here, and then maybe a retest and continuation upwards, okay? Like, this is dependent on how high we get right now. That'll be interesting to see what transpires, okay? Going over to Beam. Okay, Beam. Major AVAX token gaming coming back, retesting highs, okay? We've had Beam marked out for quite some time. There's a lot of trend lines up here. Let's get rid of some of these. All right. We'll mark out highs here. Okay, so looking at Beam, it's making a lower low right now, taking out this liquidity, coming for a little bit of a sweep swing failure pattern here. This is looking okay in my opinion, where you can see, is this actually lower? Just barely higher, okay? Just barely higher. Coming down, grabbing liquidity. Very much chopped down sideways here. So Beam, you're looking for that continuation, moving to the upside here. You're putting in an anchor wave, so you're kind of looking for, over the weekend, a little bit of a pushback on Beam. Going over to the 12-hour here on Beam, you can see that money flow is ugly, right? So it's coming down. You're extremely oversold on stochastics, and you're definitely down here looking for a bounce, okay? So right now you can track the momentum to the downside. Going over to the 4-hour, let's flip over to that. Yeah, so I would go from this high here, straight down here. I'd be looking for that to break to the downside, right? And this is the thing. You track these trend lines, and you look for the retest, right? The retest gives you that move, okay? And then you can even take the confirmed higher low right here, right? So patience with any of these where you see the exhaustion come in, the break, okay? The break, then the retest, the higher high, you can take the trade from right here, okay? You don't have to take the retest, okay? Because that's a lot of waiting. You can take the breakout, okay, and ride this puppy up, okay? Just like here. You'd be looking for the same thing. You're looking for the breakout, the retest, the higher low, and then the continuation upwards, right? So there's many ways to trade this. If you're a swing trader, if you're a scalper, if you're intraday like me, there's many opportunities throughout these markets, okay? It's about being patient, waiting for your confirmed setup, developing your edge, and executing your trades, okay? So right now, you can see a little bit of pig nipples on the lower term time frames where you can see this choppiness, right? So you want to see confirmed market structure to the upside, creating higher highs and higher lows, then that retest with a higher high, higher low, and then that break out to the upside, okay? That's going to lead us into profitable trades. Lower lows, higher highs, bullish divergence, right? So you're getting that bullish divergence on like a 3-hour, 4-hour time frame where you're looking for that continuation. Taking out significant highs is crucial as well on your way up. And you can take out, let's say, this one here on your way up and then continue onwards like that. Okay, so Beam looking like it's bottoming. I do have a level at Beam at $2.72. Let's see if that's really changed. Let's zoom out and get you guys that level to make sure it has good confluence within it. Okay, that's the swing low. It's probably pulled from this area here. So let's go. Let's mark it out with a vertical. Let's go into the hourly. Let's go over to where we put our vertical so you can find it when you go back over, right? And let's pull the volume within this range here. Okay. You got significant lows here. However, I would raise this up now. Now that we have that confirmed shelf here, that's where your last shelf is before you fall off the planet here. So you definitely want to be looking within these ranges here. You can see where price action is, the white dotted line on my chart. So you do have support down here as an entry as well. So going over to Beam, now you can look at, okay, we've put in some lines on the charts. However, instead of here, we're looking at this to hold at, 2.93 cents, okay? That's where we're looking for it to hold. And then we have our last kind of support here before we actually fall off the cliff, okay? So that's something to be noted, okay? Look for this 2.9 to hold, and hopefully we get that continuation to the upside. Possum pig nibbles, maybe. I never say that to your pregnant wife. That's Jason Casper. He calls it pig nipples, man. When market cipher, oh, we need a good example now. Okay, this is inverse pig nipples. Okay, you can see right here. This happens on market cipher all the time. See, this I call the stegosaurus back. Okay, this looks like a stegosaurus, right? If it had a head and then some legs and a tail, that's the stegosaurus pattern. Okay, we got the stegosaurus back. If this is upside down, you guys kill me. This looks like pig nipples. You got its leg and its, let's say its big snout here. And then its ears. All right. Oink, oink, motherfuckers. Oh, it's Friday, baby. It's Friday. Jason Casper calls them pig nipples. And what happens with these is at the end of the pig nipples, you get a divergence, okay? So as crazy as it sounds, guys, with all this stuff on my charts, okay? At the end of the pig nipples, there's always a good result, okay? You can see here, climbing its way upwards, 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 right? Upwards, upwards, upwards. And then at the end, you get a divergence, okay? And this is typically your beautiful trade setup that gets you guys making money. All right? All right? That's the thing. At the end of pig nipples, we normally get our divergence, okay? Get that garbage out of here. So, whatever you want to call it. We'll call it something else. Guys, in the comments down below, we're not going to... We're going to stop calling... We're going to call it otter tails, okay? I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat down below what we're going to call it. Because clearly, we're shaking some people up with the pig nipples. Oh, man. This is sponsored by Bitcoin. This beautiful juice. Be blessed, Andy. Much love. Skip out, but I'll rewatch this evening. Have an amazing weekend. Otter Gang, much love. Thank you, Andy, for being part of the crew. Much love to you. All right. We're going to go over to ICP, ADA, AVAX, Near, Render. Okay, let's go over to ICP. We just did Beam. Okay. All right, ICP double bottom. I see double bottom coming down, sweeping the lows here. Okay, let's. Poof, we're on that make or break on ICP here, pulling volume across. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a spike of volume here. Nothing really underneath us until we come back down within here. So you can. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe here, maybe a little stop here. I listen to Casper. I'm so down with the pig nips. Oh man, you hear it once, you can't unhear it, man. So, looking at ICP, bullish narrative after that. AI. Look at my AI utilization, right? Bullish narrative. Okay, this is a nice flag in my opinion. So you can see very simply a flag here, right? Which is bullish. Okay, so typically, what I would do with flags, if they are bullish flags, right? So a bullish flag just has the pole comes from the top or from the bottom. If it comes from the top, it's a bearish flag, right? And you want it on an angle, right? If you're looking at a bull flag, it needs to be angled downwards. You don't want it angled upwards like this. And if you're on a bear flag coming down like this, you want the flag to be angled up and to the right and then continue down. So this is a nice angled flag, looking for that continuation. So on a bull flag, I will mark out the lows like this, okay? And then we look for multiple touches throughout its way. So we can go into here, hold Alt. Sometimes you got to snap that line. You can look at it like this, look for that continuation. Okay, we're making a double bottom here, looking for that continuation. Money flow is quite thick in the red here. So overall, you definitely want to make sure you got that continuation. I saw Alexandra G get the wrench on Tom Crown. Congratulations, Alexandra G. You just collected wrenches like it's your job. That's awesome. That's awesome. So let's see if we get that push up here on ICP coming down. To me, it's a little bit overextended here, and we could look to come back all the way down to 1540, but we'll have to wait on this weekend consolidation. Going over to the 1 hour here, we want to see continuation to the upside. So what do we see right now? We see on the 1 hour a very ugly kind of continuation pattern here, like this. So you can see higher high, higher low, wanting to see that push up, coming into our key resistances, okay? Now, the key level for ICP to get above and continue to trade to the upside is going to definitely be 1758, okay? And you can see how this level has had multiple levels or multiple touches throughout its history here, acting as support and resistance, okay? So want to see that push back up, reclaiming significant highs and lows, pulling a fib from the swing high here to the swing low. You can see that this kind of lines up for a key sell wall, okay? So you're going to mark out this as a sell wall around the golden pocket here at 1747, and that's going to be your key sell wall. And then for your uptrend, you definitely want to see ICP continue this work upwards, okay? Now I can see a nice little trend line on ICP from these tops, so you can see that there. Okay, so we want to see it get up to this area, hold this key level of support, which is here, and work its way onwards and upwards, marching its way up to the trend line, breaking out and continuing upwards, right? For now, a little bit of patience going into the weekend. It has not taken out this high, so I would expect that swing failure pattern to the downside before continuing upwards, okay? Patience, patience, patience. Looking at Bitcoin. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's cooling off, right, going into the weekend, right? So you can see just flagging out here, coming down. Let's see if that happens for ICP. Thank you. I did too. Yeah, Crown threw a wrench at me as well. We came through, Otter Gang, smashing mad otters. I love how I'm just like, yo, let's go and get this chat. And everybody just comes in and throws so many otters in the chat. It's always the best, man. I appreciate you guys for doing that for me. David Brumbelow, Alexandra G. I saw Anthony Soprano in there. B Team Crypto. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you guys for supporting the chat. I tried real hard to do hints without shilling. Pith paid very well for nearly 2 weeks straight. David Brumbelow, I saw you crushing Pyth. Pith, Pyth, whatever you want to call it. It was making you mad money. What's the mean of fair value on 4 hour? I'm not sure what you mean by the mean of fair value on the 4 hour. A fair value gap, we could talk about those. But I know Brewbear is much more capable of talking fair value gaps than I am. But a fair value gap is created when you have a quick move up or down where you're getting a gap between price action here and here, and you typically return to that price action, okay? Happens quite often where you return to the fair value gap before continuing the trend down. You can use them in confluence with a lot of things and are very, very helpful, okay? You can see it across the board on many assets. Premium Discord mean. We don't have no premium Discord. We are a free, utterly fantastic Discord. We're going to go over to Ada. Thank you guys for being here, supporting the chat, smashing them likes. We got Arnold in the chat. We might have to take a little break and talk to Arnold and see what he's saying. So let's go over to Ada. Thank you guys for being here. Ada, AVAX, Near, Render, and then anything extra that we can get to for you guys. Hopefully trying to get you guys all the alpha we can. It's Crypto Billy's birthday. Make sure you guys go and wish him a happy birthday. Looking at Ada here, actually breaking this downtrend here, chopping sideways. We have a very big trend line here on Ada that has been respected all the way back to November. Okay, so you can see Ada is a slow burner, baby. Okay, creeps always sideways, pump up, creep sideways, a little bit of a down, creep sideways, big pump up. Retro Mike Tech Oval Bore wants to know when Otter Lambo. I think, just like you, Retro Mike Tech, I would prefer an Otter Lee Fantastic, Ferrari, or Maserati. Now we got to do a poll. All right? If we are going to buy a supercar, guys, start a poll, okay? Supercar. Okay, we got Ferrari. We got Lambo. Which one are we picking? Ferrari or Lambo? Now, I know I didn't include a McLaren, a Pagani, a Giovanni, a Mazzafani, or a Dungati. Uh-oh. Billy's in the chat. Billy, we sung your song. Oh, my God. Now we got to go back. Billy's in the chat, guys. Thank you, Crypto Billy. We're going back to it, guys.
On a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto.
Let's see those Crypto Billies in the chat.
And his mama cries.
Sing it, Billy.
'Cause if there's one thing she don't need is another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
We love you, Billy.
People, don't
Thank
you
for
understand,
Billy?
Your child needs a help.
Billy was early.
He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns.
Retro Mike with the $5 super chat. Buy a Maserati.
Hungry little boy with the runny nose plays in the street as a cold
We'll have to give Mrs. Otter a Maz, and I'll get a 430 Scuderia. Okay? Happy birthday,
and
Billy.
his hunger burns.
God bless you, man. To you and your family, to many more years. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Boom, boom, boom. Billy. Billy, Billy, Billy. Happy birthday, Billy. God bless you, bro. Thank you for being one of my favorite persons in this space, man. Believing in me early, man. Early. Billy was early on Alex O Crypto, okay? And we'll continue to show up for you and support you however we can. God bless you, Billy. Have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, man. Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done. I love you, bro. I love you, man. Thank you. Let's get into Ada, okay? Ada holding the trend line, looking for the continuation to the upside. Hopefully, Ada can continue to hold the line, okay? What do you think? What do you think?
Just do it. This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think it can do it, okay? So we want to see that continuation here. It's broke this downwards trend line. It is looking a little bottomy on ADA. So for me right now, it's stressing patience. I'm going to say it, guys. Otter tails on the downside, okay? We're looking for divergences, right? And we're not getting them yet, but you can see continuation here and money coming back in, which is a good sign nonetheless. So we want to see that structure being formed on ADA. We have a very important level that we have marked out on our charts, okay? So we have this big trend line we know to be significant, and then we have our two levels here where we can isolate price between 57.5 and 55.4, okay? And by doing this, we can look for swing failure patterns. And, Mark Dutch says, Billy Ghetto Tales, happy birthday. Let's go. I love you, Billy. God bless you, bro, man. Amazing. Amazing. So we'll look for ADA to continue to push, right? The next task for ADA is to get above this high here, right? So you want to see that climb and continuation to push up. And then you have your key significant resistance above you around 61.5 cents, okay? And that's going to be crucial for continuation here with ADA. But overall, ADA, it's taken a beating, okay? It's taken a beating. You can see we're in a very large head and shoulders overall. Very large head and shoulders. Do I think it's going to break? To me, it's a little bit of a sketchy head and shoulders over a long period of time where you're making highs, right, where you can look for that measure move to the downside. However, significant support. We want to see that continue and push its way upwards, taking out significant highs along the way. But it's got a lot of work to do, okay? A lot of work to do overall. Much love, Billy. Always sending our birthday wishes, man. And guys, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Billy Goat Tales, Constant Alpha, okay? If you don't know it, then I don't know what you're doing. And I will show this until I'm blue in the face. Giver's Gain, baby. Giver's Gain. The man, the myth, the legend, he started it. Crypto Billy. Don't ever forget who helped you and who reached out his hand to help you get to where you are. Billy's always believed in me, man. So thank you, Billy. Thank you, man. So ADA looking for that recovery, pushing back up. Anchor trigger over the weekend would be a beautiful sign with money flow continuing to the upside, holding this important level of support going forward, okay? Very important. Let's go over to AVAX. Okay, AVAX has been beaten up. And AVAX, remember, look at this trade signal given in advance. Holy smokes, mamma mia. Okay, AVAX, we gave the $43. Coming back and retesting highs, okay? Never really done this. So this is a very good structural sign that AVAX could bounce from here, okay? Looking at AVAX, you're making lower lows and higher highs, bullish divergences, okay? We got this little bit of a resistance above us. So we want to see that continuation upwards. Key level called it out within the box, right? Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Giver's Gain, let's go. Watching delayed, hoping to Arnold.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Get to the chopper! Put that cookie down! Now! Who's your daddy, and what does he do?
Alex, all those lines on your chart from PVP? PVP, what do you mean PVP? So all the lines on my charts, horizontals here, are from me going through with my volume profile tool, finding key levels of support and resistance, marking them out on our charts that match up with volume, okay? And with the volume, I match up shelves, I match up key areas where I'm looking for a reaction on price, right? That's why this one is below the point of control, because volume picks up very heavily here, but it also matches up with the key levels of support here. Same with here. Volume peaks here, but the key reaction on price from history has been within here, right? So you can see within these areas, you get touches and you get reactions on price, and you can see how well it works. So I do this throughout. You can watch yesterday's live stream where I go through this tool and how I mark out these key levels where we look for those reactions on prices. And this is just to isolate price. That's all it's used for, is to isolate where price is going to trade within. So now I'm looking within this area. I can zoom in and know where my key levels of support and resistance are so that I can make a better decision on trading. I can look for a swing failure pattern at a key level of support. I know that there's volume here that's going to hold price up, so I can look for that trade. I know that there's resistance here because there's volume here that's going to hold price down, okay? So I want to see key structure getting above, flipping these to support and continuing their work. Otherwise, you're looking for a rejection down, retest, and then continuation downwards, right? Vice versa. But by isolating price, it gives me an edge where I can go into the short-term time frames, know where I'm looking. I'm not looking to trade in the middle here. I do not want to participate in here because it's risky, okay? It's risky. I want to build a sandwich. I want to have nice buns on the top, right? And I want to hold on to those buns. I don't want to be holding like ketchup and whatever in the middle. I don't want to be holding that. That gets all over your hands. I want to have nice, clean hands, clean trades, holding the buns. And Mark Dutch is going to make a dirty comment about buns, but that's okay. But we'll definitely just ignore it. Not financial advice. Bought a new meme coin on Sol today. Uh-oh. They were on my space. Not a rug pull. NARP. I was listening. Good people there. I have no affiliation. Just bought for my own bag. Up 10K on 1K. Just sharing the love. Do your own research. Okay? Thank you, Billy, for sharing that out. Pretty wild. NARP. NARP, guys. Got to bounce for a meeting. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you so much, Retro Mike Tech, for coming through. I appreciate all the super chats and the support you give to this channel, man. It means a lot to me, bro. So thank you and have a wonderful, blessed weekend, my man. And when Maserati, bro. Much love to you, my friend. Okay? So AVAX looking for that bounce continuation to the upside, okay? Very much so isolated, but we want to make sure that we can see that here we have had an aggressive sell-off coming up to key levels of resistance, okay? Retesting this, we want to see that structure being put in where we can see higher highs and higher lows and that continuation upwards, looking for that real good bottoming signal where we can look for that continuation, okay? That's going to be very important going forward, okay? Let's go over to near. Finally getting to near. Sorry it took so long, but we want to do less tokens and more of a thorough. Oof, look at that. Look at that. So we've been looking at near for the bounce. We've gotten over near a couple times here. Look at that. That buy signal here. Coming a little bit out, however. Poof. Look at that push. Look at that push, right? Higher lows all the way up. Continuing upwards and onwards. Okay, very nice move for near. Breaking out, getting back within this range above here. So this is what we want to see on a lot of other tokens. However, near has a bullish narrative supporting it right now. So you can see that it's definitely had some very good cracks to the upside here. So let's isolate the price and let's see where it can go, right? So resistance, where is its big resistance? First, I'm going to mark out here. Then I'm going to mark out here, which is support and resistance. Then I'm going to mark out this as a key level of support and then this as a high. Okay, so now we've isolated price like I just talked about, right? Matching it up with key levels of support and resistance. Now I can go into Market Cipher, see how overextended this is, and look for either a retest back down to these lows here that we have marked out, or back to this trend line that I'm going to make a little bit more accurate now that I have multiple touches, looking for that continuation on this trend line. So we can pull that across kind of like there. We can get rid of this downwards trend line because that has been... Actually, we don't want to get rid of that. We got this downwards trend line where we can see a return to price and then a continuation upwards. However, it has just broken through key level of resistance, okay, getting above this level here. Okay, so your key level in front of you right now is going to be 778, and then you want to see price hold 733. If it loses 733, you're coming back down to, like, let's say $7, okay? You can pull this up a little bit. Psychological $7 is going to work out a little bit better for you nonetheless. Crypto Pollo says, hey, Alex, Lambo, Ferrari, only missed Monster Truck and Batmobile. So we got Ferrari across the board. Much love to every single one of you guys who wants a Ferrari. I think I'm going to just go with like the SS Chevelle kind of, you know. What's going on with the chat? Who is your Dutchie and what does he sus?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Put that cookie down now! Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I shouldn't be drinking on the live stream. However, you guys drive me to drink. Manual Ferrari. That's the one. That's the one. You want to have manual. Can't go wrong with the SS. I got some support here. I like it. I like it. So near massive breakout continuation. Looking good. Looking good. Coming back up. Awesome. Okay. You got your key levels. You wait for the retest. A little bit of a cool off would be nice. Okay. Bitcoin looking to push back though. Look at this. Bitcoin's looking to push back. Whoo-wee, flagging out. We still in the trade. I mean, I think I should close the trade. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat if we should close the trade. I mean, I've taken 80% of the trade out right now. We're up. Good chunk of change for the day, $700. We gave the trade setup. Look at the entry, guys. Look at the entry. Okay, join us in the free Discord. Link is in the description below. The entry was given in advance. We got a killer Discord full of absolute amazing traders. Taking trades like this, making money every single day. Keeping the doctor away. Hey, hey, hey. That's the way. Okay, so we've been crushing it together as a community. Discord is free. All great people in here sharing a lot of crazy stuff, but also we have 5 traders, myself, Brewberry, Kyle, okay, Lunar Beaches Crypto, Jonathan Schaefer, okay, looking good, nonetheless, helping you guys be profitable, giving you guys these trade subs. We'll have to go and look at Matic, because Kyle said Matic looks like it wants to break out. We'll go over and check out Matic as well. What is Matic saying? We're about to enter the trade, Kyle. We're going to break this. We're going to break this, Kyle. We could be looking for that move. Pay attention. Kyle could be given a trade setup any second now with the breakout, right? Looking for a breakout trade. Kyle's probably all over this. We breaking? I'll ask him and we'll find out. But great Discord full of lots of great traders. People just spoon feeding you the trade setups. We gave the Bitcoin trade setup this morning in advance, so you could have had the same entry as me, okay? Very, very awesome to see other people winning as well. It's incredible. It's incredible. Candle Daddy says he's coming to the Discord. That's the one. Have a great night, Nick. Thank you so much for your support, man. Much love to you, brother. Got 14-hour shift with a bit of community work, but ready for it. Be blessed, gang, gang. Gang, gang, man. Love you. Nick Musgrave, man. I'm so glad we have you here. Tony Soprano, my man. How are you doing, bro? Candle Daddy Luke. Let's go in inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, you can see that breakout here. Inverse head and shoulders. I like that as well. We'll see if Matic can move. It looks like it wants to in the short-term time frames. Okay, Bitcoin getting a little bit of a push back here as well. Nice flag. Let's see if it breaks out going into that weekend. Coming up to our sell zone above, we can look for that continuation as well. If we do come down here, I might just add to my long. I'll let you guys know in the Discord, of course, okay? Let's go over to, what do we got next on the list? We got Render, okay? So I was talking at the beginning of the stream here that we were looking at Render for the breakout, okay? And Render has been suppressed in comparison to something like BitTensor that I was also looking at, okay? So you go through your AI tokens, and you can see that Tau has moved up and broken out, okay? Tau has moved up and broken out, whereas GRT and Render are quite suppressed, right? So you go into these AI tokens, you look at how you can actually look into getting into a trade, breakout trade to the upside. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Don't need it. And you can see you are making a nice bullish divergence here on Render. We just missed the buy by a little bit here. However, Render marching onwards and upwards. So what is the opportunity here? Either Render comes back down and continues upwards. Render breaks out and retests and continues upwards. Okay. Or render just goes to the moon. Okay. However, we got that big bullish divergence coming in 4 hour. Let's see if we can get that continuation. Money's coming back in. That's another good sign. Okay, so that's what we're really looking for on render. You can see it's a bull flag coming out, looking for a pop-off continuation, really. So if you go into a shorter term time frame like the 15, yeah, you're flagging, you're breaking out right now. You could even look for the retest continuation here. Now that you're breaking out of this little sideways consolidation, breakout, retest, continuation, upwards and onwards. However, there is another level here that you can pull by swing low to swing high. And you're looking for a bounce off of this golden pocket. 382.5. Let's go there because it matches up with our support and resistance, right? You want to build confluence, guys. Tom Crown, what's going on, man? Great stream. I clicked on your verticals. I don't know what you were doing. I tripped out. I'm like, why is Tom vertical, man? Tom Crown in the chat. I was like, Tom is vertical. And there's a screen above his head. And he has the best, Tom Crown vertical is great. The guy's got the best shorts in the industry. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Not only that, the man has the best #1 trading course that's actually free in the game as well. Thirdly, Tom Crown has the coolest sunglasses in the game, okay? Guys, if you're not following Tom Crown, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, Otter Gang loves Tom Crown, okay? Otter Gang loves Tom Crown. Tom Crown gave me the lecture today, okay? He was like, this Alex O, we'll shout out Alex O, but hopefully he's not one of those rug pullers. Tom, we have a free Discord. We're never going to rug pull anyone because I don't shill shit. We're only here to help. We have a great community of otters. As you can see, I asked the otters today to come into your live stream and spam the chat, and they showed up for me. So, Tom, thank you for coming through and supporting the channel. But amazing shorts, guys. You can learn so much from these shorts in a short amount of time. But also, Tom Crown has the #1 free trading course on YouTube, okay? You want to learn how to use a fib. You want to learn how Elliott wave theory, smart money concepts, fair value gaps, Lux algo, okay? He's got it all for you guys, okay? He's got it all. So go check out Tom Crown after the live stream, okay? After the live stream. But yeah, we love Tom Crown here. Much love to you. Have a great weekend, bro. Much love to you. Thank you for dropping by and supporting our channel. Hopefully we can continue to grow and help people along the way too. I mean, we've been making some pretty good calls as a community. I'm still in the Bitcoin long, laughing all the way to the bank from 66.90. So it's not like I trade full time. So I mean, that's the thing too. It's not only are we're doing live streams secondary, like YouTube is secondary to my trading. And I think that's important too, is that I'm not an influencer or a YouTuber first or whatever they are. I'm a trader first, trying to help other traders, and I get off trying to help other people. If that's kind of gross, then I don't know what to tell you. But we love it. We love it. And Fridays, guys, I don't know. We're going to have to give Tom Crown the full Friday treatment. Fridays, we have a special guest.
This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He tends to show up whenever he wants to, and he yells at people.
Fucking bitch. Bastard.
And
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
He's very angry sometimes. And then, like, we're asking if we should go live long, and he's like,
do it now, do it now, do it now.
And, like, I don't understand this guy, but he's constantly nagging us and saying he's our daddy and stuff. Sometimes he'll say good morning.
Good morning.
But
don't be ridiculous.
Most of the time he's on us. And then when we're trying to have snacks on the live stream, he's like,
put that cookie down now.
So on a Friday, he just comes in and hangs out with us. And then we also like to dance on Fridays. and it's a bit crazy in here. So we'll typically pump it up because we love a pump up. So let's pump it up for Tom County. Because why not? Let's go. Tom County in the chat. Rocco, what's going on? In and out crypto in the chat. Crypto Billy dropping through. Put that cookie down. No. Who's the Dusty? And what does he do? Friday, everybody. It's a wonderful, wonderful time to be alive in the Bitcoin communities. We are early. We are early. We are going to make money up or down, but we are always, always crushing it. Much love to you, Rocco. Good to see you, bro. Oh, none of that. I'm a married man. Not yet, though. Also, we have a grandfather. I know him. He's made some really good calls.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Go today. No. Which way are we going, No? We're gonna go today.
Way sky high.
Woohoo! Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Oh man, we love the copyright strikes. Strike me down, YouTube. Give it. Friday is the day. Knows. Sky high. Okay, we got 5 minutes. Okay, it's Friday. We got 5 minutes. If there's something else you really want me to look at, we can do that. But I'm definitely grateful for all of you guys for supporting this channel, man. This has been a great week. We've made lots of money. FRIYAY's wild round here. That's the one, man. That's the one. I seen a random request earlier for an altcoin. I could look at it for you. WLD. Yeah, let's look at WLD. Okay. WLD bottoming out, big head and shoulders pattern, lots of room to fall. Okay, lots of room to fall. Nonetheless, massive move to the upside, man. This is pretty powerful when it definitely decides. Okay, definitely in a downtrend here. Let's get rid of that. Bottoming out. We had some key levels of support and resistance on WLD. This isn't WorldCoin, is it? I don't know what WLD is. Okay, so you can see, yeah, a little bit of bullish divergences here. Coming in lower low, higher high. Okay, continuation to the upside. Really needs to get structure above here, right? So what you really want to see is, yes, we've come down perfectly, touched that key level. That's actually quite banging, where you can look for a continuation to the upside. So how would I track this? So for me, it's very, very choppy, okay? So first and foremost, less leverage, more room on your stop loss, okay? definitely want to make sure that you are using good risk management with something like this. You can pull swing low to swing high here. And I would be targeting like a fib retracement matched up with support and resistance, which would be somewhere around here. So you're looking within this box for a reaction of price for continuation, right? Right now on WLD, WorldCoin, yeah, it's that you know, scan your retina shit. Sorry, but I don't like that stuff. Hashtag pure blood. We want to see the highs taken out and that continuation moving its onwards and upwards. Okay, so definitely back on whiff, Alex with hat. Is that what you want me to look at? But we want to see that continuation. So we were going to do a giveaway today. So let's do a giveaway. We want to see that continuation downwards and upwards. All right. We're going to give away $50. Why not? Why not? Okay. Let's change it up. Giveaway, put one in the chat. We said we would do it today. 2,500 sub, $50 USDT. Any prediction for BTC? We did the BTC top-down analysis at the beginning of the stream. You can catch it down there. We gave some key levels as well, my friend. But we're going to do the giveaway, okay? So you guys got to go. $50 giveaway, okay? You guys got to go over to the channel and comment. Got to go over and pump up this video, okay? I know you guys have already watched it, okay? I know you guys support the channel and you guys are great. The masterclass video, okay? You got to go over to this video here. I'm going to link it. I'm going to pin it in the comments. Okay. So I posted it in this video, and you got to comment Friday. I don't know. What do you want to comment? What do you guys want to comment? Just comment Otter Gang, okay? Otter Gang. No emoji. Gang. Otter. OTTERGANG. I don't care about spaces, okay? Go over to this. Smash the like. We're going to give away $50 today, okay? We're going to give away $50, okay? Now, we also need some music, okay? Da, 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 da. Oh, man. Let's go. Go and comment. Otter Gang. Otter Gang, like the video. Hey, none of that. YouTube shut me down. Too much going on here.
Holla back, money ain't a thing. Holla back, money ain't a thing. Holla back, money ain't a thing. Gold diggers with your eyes on my riches.
You guys go over there and comment Otter Gang. triflecta. No double entries, eh? No double entries. Sheesh, you guys are crazy. I love it. I love it. All right. I'm not good at this, guys. I'm not good at this. YouTube link, okay? Add comment replies. Okay. Filter duplicate users. You guys got to guide me on this, right? You guys got to guide me on this. Show random names. Duration. We'll go with 20 seconds. Should we do $25 and $25, or should we do $50? Guys, should we do 2 or 1? Put a 1 if you want 1, put a 2 if you want 2. Okay? Do you want 1 or do you want 2? Okay? 25 or 50? Okay, let me know in the chat. This is the only place I don't feel out of place because everyone here is out of place. Arnold Schwarzenegger. 3. He wants more money. I got multiple posts on that video. We're going to do 1, man. We're going to do 1. I'll transfer you guys. Oh, Jonathan Schaefer coming in with the 2s. I don't know what 5 plus 2 is. We'll do 1, man. We'll do 1. 7, right? Show random names. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Do I have to do anything else? Generate. I'm going to go and get those YouTube comments, guys. We're doing 50 USDT. I will transfer it to you by tonight or tomorrow. You have to hit me up on Discord. You can talk to one of the mods or at me in the Discord. And we'll do that. Thank you guys. 5K. We just keep making that money. All right. Get the comments. All right, you guys ready? Drum roll, please. Boom, 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 boom.
Ain't a day. Holla back, money ain't a day. Holla back, money ain't a day.
It's still getting the comments. 7. Get YouTube comments. Well, you guys ready? Dun, 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 dun. Otter gang, otter gang, otter gang, otter gang, otter gang. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Candle Daddy. Who is your daddy?
Who is your daddy and what does he do? Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Congratulations, Candle Daddy. Otter gang, 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 gang. Dang, Daniel. Congratulations. Much love for you, Candle Daddy. You've been around for quite some time, man. Got around for quite some time, man. So yeah, Candle Daddy, reach out to either myself or Jonathan Schaefer. And Tony Soprano, okay? And we'll Tron TRX, we'll send you 50 USDT, my man. Thank you so much. And that, my friends, is a wrap, okay? It's a wrap. It's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys are killing it. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. My guys. You guys are incredible. We've had a great week. We're growing. We've been getting some good subscriber ratio. We've been getting like 20, 30 subs every day or so. So it's been going good, guys. I'm very grateful for this channel to be growing. It's up to you guys. You guys are original, right? You guys are the real OGs here. So it's up to you guys to set that narrative, right? I'm trying my best to keep the idiots out, right? I'm trying my best to keep the idiots out. I want to create a healthy, profitable, awesome group of trading people who help one another, who grow with one another, and that's what it's all about. So, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for supporting me. Supporting my family, helping me to help you. And let's continue to crush it together. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful, blessed weekend. And I will see you guys later. Peace.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these riders forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.